With the race for the White House effectively over, all eyes are on Georgia. 2 Senate runoffs, 4 candidates. The stakes are high. Whoever wins will decide which party controls Congress in 2021. But let's take a look at who these candidates are.
Let's meet them, and here they are.
Before 33-year-old Democrat Jon Ossoff decided to enter the public life of politics, he worked in investigative journalism. In 2012, he became the CEO of Insight TWI, a small documentary film company that reported on topics ranging from war crimes to combating deadly diseases. The Atlanta native first gained national exposure when he ran to flip Georgia's 6th congressional district blue, after Tom Price left to become Secretary of Health and Human Services in President Trump's cabinet. The year after Price won his seat by more than 23 points, Ossoff came within 4 points, but lost the special election.
This is already a victory for the ages.
He was mentored by the late Congressman John Lewis, who was a major part of both of his political campaigns. Ossoff would be the youngest sitting senator if elected. He's up against Republican incumbent Senator David Perdue, who is a former Fortune 500 executive for some well-known companies like Reebok brand, and he ran Dollar General. As head of the international athletic brand, he successfully negotiated a contract with the NFL to become the exclusive licensee for the league's apparel. In 2013, Perdue announced his run for the United States Senate. He defeated 6 other candidates in the Republican primary and then beat his Democratic opponent by nearly 200,000 votes.
Thank you, Georgia.
Perdue gained quite a bit of national attention when he was investigated for congressional insider trading. He was accused of selling stocks before the 2020 stock market crash due to COVID-19. But there is no evidence that he acted on information gained as a member of Congress or through his long-standing relationship with company officials. And a Perdue spokesperson says he was cleared of any wrongdoing. Perdue is not the only candidate under such scrutiny. Republican Senator Kelly Loeffler was also named in a DOJ probe for insider trading. The department ended up dropping the investigation in May. Loeffler is reportedly the wealthiest member of Congress, according to Forbes. She previously worked for the financial firm that her husband founded, which owns the New York Stock Exchange. Loeffler has been a longtime Republican donor. She and her husband have given millions of dollars to GOP campaigns and political committees, donating to Paul Ryan, the RNC, and Mitt Romney's presidential campaign. In the beginning of 2020, Governor Brian Kemp appointed her to Johnny Isaacson Senate seat after he retired citing health reasons. She's now running in her first election for public office to keep her seat. Loeffler also co-owns a WNBA team in the state, the Atlanta Dream. She made headlines for criticizing the league for showing support for the Black Lives Matter movement.
She says she does not support what she calls the Black Lives Matter political movement.
In response, her team sported Vote Warnock shirts on game day in support of Loeffler's Senate opponent, Raphael Warnock. Warnock is the senior pastor of the historic Ebenezer Baptist Church, the same church where Dr. Martin Luther King once preached. In 2013, he was invited by then-President Obama to deliver the closing prayer at the inaugural prayer service.
To the God who loves us into freedom and frees us into loving.
For years, Warnock has used his voice for organizing and activism and was arrested in 2017 for his involvement in a peaceful protest against President Trump's proposed cuts to social programs. The pressure will come to a head on January 5th. If Democrats win, they will have control of Washington. If Republicans win, they will retain control of the Senate and have leverage over Democrats' agenda.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.